is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 9 of the All Stop Podcast. I'm Stacy.
This is Cody.
And I can't believe we've been doing this for 9 episodes already. 9
tell you, man.
weeks, no breaks.
Pat
It doesn't sound like a long time to some people, but
we've
it's
been
a long
steady.
time. Feels like
Show
it's
a
been
week.
two years.
I tell you, dude. I tell you, 9 episodes, officially over 2 months. Like, feeling good about it. I tell you, I'm like excited about it. I'm more excited than Marshall Mathers eating a pack of M&Ms. So it just keeps getting better.
Oh my! Do you think he gets excited eating M&Ms?
I like to think so.
You do?
I think he chuckles each, like.
We'll ask him next week's episode. Marshall Mathers joining us live on the All Stop Podcast.
Yeah, we got Post Malone, Marshall next.
Who else was it? We had mentioned someone else too. I can't remember. There was someone else, but
I can't remember.
Post
Posty
Malone
for
first.
sure.
Posty for sure.
Posty for sure.
We got some tried and true segments that we are doing this week, and we are introducing a new segment and see how it goes. We're going to take a break on the conspiracy theory segment for a while.
Last week got us a little bit.
It didn't work out in our favor, so
We learned our lesson. We'll come back to it eventually, but
we'll circle back. We'll take a lap.
we'll take a little break first.
But we are going to roll into the first segment, and this is an oldie but a goodie. What are your feels? It's a classic. This is what we started out with,
people.
So, Cody,
OG.
I will let you kick us off with what are your feels.
I'm excited, man. I was wondering. I'm pretty sure you kicked off last one, so it might be me kicking this one
I
off.
think I did.
I don't know if this has ever come up before, but what are your feels on the phrase, I lost the game? Ooh.
I
By
hate
your
you.
By your
You stand for, Cody. And everything you stand for. You know, I'm a little late to, believe it or not, the game. I knew it was, I didn't start knowing about it until, like, I was almost graduating high school. But
Okay.
that was around for, like, elementary, or I would say more middle school. Like, I was late to that portion.
Yeah. Now, I will say, I'm sorry, everybody, for bringing it up. But, I feel like I've been curious on where it started. I haven't looked into it yet, but
I have no clue.
you grew up in California. I grew up in North Carolina. Like,
And the game is real.
yeah, dude. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like in A school, there's guys, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years older than me, and they knew about it. And they were like, grew up in Boston, Louisiana. Like, it's international.
I lose all the time because of TikTok.
Really? Luckily, I haven't
TikTok,
been on that
there's
side of TikTok, but
There's
shoot.
those random videos that pop up, and it's like, gets you going. It's kind of like those videos that I send you of the guy doing something weird, and then he's like flipping you off. But it would be
Yeah.
like the game, and I'm like, oh my
Dang.
god. Now, when you thought of that question, did you think to yourself,
Yeah.
gosh, dang it?
Yeah. So I was like, I might as well share my misery because I thought of it today.
I appreciate it, Cody.
You're welcome, man. I couldn't remember. Like, I'm pretty sure I was thinking it was brought up before that we talked about it, but I couldn't remember. So I wanted to.
I don't know how far back it goes. I know
Shoot,
it doesn't go as far back as like if I told my uncle, like, you just lost the game, he would be like, yeah, I have no, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, for real.
You and your stupid games.
Makes no sense. Generation, good for nothing.
But yeah, I don't know how deep its pockets run. You know
For real,
how
man.
deep
Like,
it
was it
is.
a movie? Is it like some kind of sketch? Like, yeah, I have no idea. Was it a video game?
We're gonna take a note. We're gonna circle. We're gonna do some research on the game
That's next
and
conspiracy.
prepare next week to be losing it as well. So we'll go into a little bit of the history of the game. So just prepare yourself.
It's gonna be a
But I
week
think
of
it's
losing.
And it's funny because when I first learned about it, I was like, "That's the stupidest thing
So
I've ever
dumb.
heard."
And then you
But
get,
now every time
for
I
some
think
reason,
about it,
emotionally attached to it.
hey babe, you lost the game. Do you know about it?
Yeah, I know about it. What century was I born in? Of course I know.
Holly knows about it. I made her lose.
Jeez. I think Tiffany knows about it, but she was one of she's just like, that's stupid.
Well, that's the thing. Like I was like, "Oh, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard," and then it just grew on me. And now every time I think about it, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, man!"
Yeah.
But that was a good one. I hate you for it, but that was a good one.
I knew it'd be one of those. Not prepared.
All right. What are your feels on people that wear their shoes in the house?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think, especially if the house is carpeted, like it's carpet, I don't like it. I feel bad. Like I'm taking my shoes off. If it's some vinyl flooring, hardwood, a little bit more lenient. But when it comes to rugs and stuff, I'd appreciate if the shoes are off. I feel like, yeah, I don't like it. And like on the couch, that's like putting your shoes on the couch. You kick back, shoes on the couch. That's like a whole nother level of man. I don't know. I don't
I'll
like
make
it.
sure I take my shoes off when I come over, Cody.
Appreciate it, man.
So,
I'll do
like,
the same.
I've always been kind of like growing up. We didn't have that. 'Cause
Yeah.
we moved around so freaking often. We didn't have like a house part, per se. But here, like my uncle's house, we take our shoes off, stuff like that. But like here, we have hardwood flooring on most of the downstairs.
Okay.
And then our rooms and all of upstairs is carpet. But the carpet we want to change out so bad. We don't care about the carpet. So, like my house, I wear it. I wear my shoes in my house. But I think if we were to change the carpet, that would change. I would leave my shoes like at the front door.
Yeah.
But no, this is I know a lot of people are like, take your shoes off, or oh, it's okay.
Yeah, and like if it's get-togethers too, like parties, it's like you can't expect everybody to take your shoes off. I mean,
Yeah.
so there's some, areas where it's sorry, but yeah, here it's mainly like a hardwood laminate thing. But we got a rug, so like I really try. I get dramatic with it. I like walk on my knees. it's pretty. I
You're
don't
telling
know.
me you're army crawling through your house, Cody, over the carpet?
Depending on like if I was out in the yard doing something and I have to go in like use the bathroom real quick. I don't know. I've done.
You're out in the yard doing something. You couldn't just go outside.
I don't have that much privacy where I'm at. Sorry. Don't have that much privacy. Next door, yeah, like there's young kids. The next door, I don't need that. I don't need any
I'm
problems.
going to be getting a call from you from jail. It happened.
I don't need that, So
Gotta let you know, I'm on a list.
you're the fourth person. I gotta call one more person.
Gotta move. We're down the street from the school, so.
God. Yeah, I don't want that trouble.
That's funny.
But yeah. All right. My next one. What's your feels on pineapple on pizza?
I hate it just because that's the way of hating thing. You know, it's just the way of doing it. I just gotta hate it. I've never
Okay.
personally tried it. I'm gonna be frank with you. Never personally tried it. I hate the idea,
You do hate the idea?
but I'll try it. I mean,
So where's
guess.
the hatred
I don't
come
eat,
from?
I don't really eat pineapple.
Okay.
The hatred, I think, where it stems from is like Italians saying it doesn't, you know, because that's where kind of pizza originated from. So
Yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
like, pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, blah 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 blah. So I don't know where. I think it's just that culture saying, you know, it doesn't. But
Yeah.
people are going to put
the traditions.
their spin on everything. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
the backbone of the Americas. So the
Yeah.
United States.
We're just a melting pot. We take on, add our own little twist to things.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I was curious on where your thoughts were. Because, I mean, I've had it. Like, I wouldn't say, like, the ham and pineapple is my go-to pizza, but it's not bad. I don't
give me
hate it.
Just
don't
give me a
mind it.
nice pepperoni and ham pizza with some black olive, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you have mod pizzas up where you are?
Mod pizza. I don't think so.
Five.
We have Blaze.
Blaze?
Blaze
Is that
pizza.
like a personal pizza you customize?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, them types
Um,
of places are nice.
What about dipping pizza in sauce? Like I've seen people with like a cup of ranch, dipping it in
Yeah.
ranch. And
That's fine. That's fine. Some people get real crazy, man. Like holding it. Now I'll get on to you, like if you're using a knife and fork. Like, I mean, come on. Like, what are we doing? But folding it versus not folding it, it's like, I don't know. Just eat it how you want to. Knife and fork.
I like-
you're a little crazy.
I like to dip my pizza in extra marinara sauce. Like Little Caesars. If I get a Little Caesars pizza, I'm getting a
Yeah.
thing of marinara, and I dip my pizza in marinara sauce.
I mean,
Try it. It's already on the pizza.
I'm not a big marinara fan.
Neither
Like-
am I. I just like it on pizza.
Oh, really? So, like,
Yes.
Papa John's for the longest time, I couldn't really do their pizza because it was so thick of a layer of, like, their red sauce. And I just, it wasn't my thing. But, like,
I got
their cheese sauce.
Holly
I mean,
hooked.
cheese sauce is good.
I got Holly hooked. So for one, I don't call it Papa John's. I call it Papi Juan's. I got Holly hooked on the Papadillas.
Papadillas. Oh, okay. That's one of their, like, calzone type things? Or,
Yes.
well, okay.
It's pretty much like they bake it like a pizza and then fold it over. I
Gotcha.
mean, that's the. But she really likes the
Sounds
Philly cheesesteak one. I like the buffalo chicken one. They just came out with a Cool Ranch Dorito run one.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
They're,
It comes
they're
with
getting
its
innovative.
own. It comes with its own Cool Ranch, like dipping sauce.
Okay.
It's not bad. Yeah.
I might
Doesn't
I'll look
isn't
into that.
Shaq like a part owner of
I'm pretty sure.
Papi Juan's? You got the
I'm pretty sure.
Shaqzilla.
The Shaq's, all the pepperoni.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think he is. Ever since Papa left. The man himself.
I saw this. I saw this TikTok, and it was those small pepperonis that like cup when they.
Oh.
they- Someone was saying that those are just Italian contact lenses. I laughed so hard whenever I saw that. But
Oh, man. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. No, never mind. I'll tell you later. Yeah, I mean, I'm open to try it. I'm not going out of my way to try it. If it's available, sure.
Whatever. Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to be one of those, like, never. It doesn't belong on pizza.
It doesn't,
Kinda
but,
person.
I'll try it.
Fair enough, man. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I like a really good, like, either barbecue chicken pizza or a buffalo chicken pizza.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Has, like, the ranch swirl on it. Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Oh,
Do you have
ooh,
mellow
you know what?
mushrooms up there?
They're down in Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They got some
not
good
one up here.
pieces.
What's that place?
Oh, La Festa?
La Festa.
La Festa.
That's when I had my first barbecue chicken pizza. Oh my
Okay.
gosh! Now,
I want to.
Dude, we need to take a trip back up there.
Or is this gonna be another episode?
Yes. Yeah.
We're starting strong.
I want to go back.
We're getting homesick, man. That's our West Virginia.
What's it called? I've had a barbecue chicken pizza before, and I bit into it, and it wasn't ranch on the top. It was like a blue cheese dressing.
Oh no.
Ooh. And
Ooh.
I'm telling you this now. If I go into like a Blaze Pizza or something and I order me a pizza,
Mhm.
and it has like I bite into it and there's blue cheese on it, I'm throwing the whole pizza away. Like,
It,
don't know
it contaminates everything.
don't know what
I'm
to
with
tell
you, man. I do not.
You like blue cheese, you're the devil.
It's
Just gonna point that
just I don't understand it. That was the worst thing as a mess cook on the boat. People use blue cheese as dressing, like spraying that off like
Stop.
this
Spl-
aroma.
spraying the hot water to where
Yeah.
it just intensifies the smell.
It does. It's so strong, and you're in this little scullery that's hot. You just.
I
feel
threw
like
up in
it.
that kitchen or that sink.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was when I reported to the ship, I flew into Boston, reported there, and then they flew me to
Hey, same.
Baltimore to meet it in
okay.
dry dock.
Try it out.
And I was there, got underway. They made me mess cook right away. So are you freaking kidding me? So I got underway. On my way there, this is my first time on a ship. I was sick.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Okay,
was
that's where it came
not
from.
doing well.
I didn't know if it was the blue cheese or what, but
And it was in like a bag, not in the sink, but I was over the sink because that little scullery gets so hot, and there are so
Yeah.
many different food smells, and it's disgusting. For one, I hate dishes. I fucking hate dishes so bad.
that would be
Like,
a bad place
especially,
to be getting
like-
accustomed to being underway.
Touching the food, especially with it being that hot and spraying ketchup. Ugh.
It's rough.
I fucking hate ketchup. I hate it so much. But anyway, don't get me started.
Go Coast Guard.
Blaze Pizza, we need to go. Go back. But yeah, no,
We're
I'll
up
try.
there, man.
I'll try. I'll try it. I don't think it belongs on it, but I'll try it. I see.
Open-minded, man.
I see these TikToks and it's like, oh, what do you think of this? And it's a pineapple cut in half, and they made that into a pizza.
Oh gosh.
They put the marinara, the pepperonis, and the
People
cheese
too
on.
crazy. Yeah, way too crazy.
Anyway, all right. What are your feels on people that abbreviate everything in text?
Everything. Oh.
Like the word "what," they put WUT,
Oh
and
no.
just like everything, like
I don't like it. I don't like it.
instead of saying "for," like FOR, they put "for."
That's too much, man. This day and age, there's no reason for all that.
People
Like
do
I
it, bro.
can understand, like we're doing the dial 9 or whatever,
The
hitting the
T9
button
text.
4 times to get to H, but
T9. That's what.
whatever it was. But now I don't like it either.
Yeah, I've come across some things sometimes, like on Facebook, and I'm like, "You're a
Yeah.
grown ass human being. What are you doing?"
Spell it out. You're not saving any time.
I'm just gonna start like sending them hooked on phonics. And just find out where they
Right.
live. Send them hooked on.
Do you know the alphabet?
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I have my like somewhat abbreviations. Like I like to merge words. I'm from the South. We got y'all, and just we got the different things, but
It's funny because I'm not even from the South. I was saying y'all in California, like that was just part of my vocabulary.
You just what is it? Either you in a past life you're from the South, or
I want to
Just-
be a cowboy, baby.
gotta get
I
you a
quote.
cowboy hat.
I can quote vines all day.
All right, man. My last one. What's your feels on seeing a movie in theaters versus at home?
Depends on the movie.
Okay.
There's some movies that you just gotta watch in theater. John Wick, gotta watch it in theater.
Yeah. I see it.
Like Moana, I didn't watch that in theater. I watched it at home, like years after it came out.
Yeah.
I just recently started watching that. Just to let you know.
What do you mean?
Like Moana,
Oh,
I
yeah,
watched.
gotcha.
I watched it for the first time like a month ago.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Like all the Disney stuff. Like I've never seen Frozen. I'm sure
I have
eventually.
not. I've tried to watch Frozen. I fall asleep during the first 10 minutes of it.
That's what I
every
did with
single time.
Moana. The first time I tried watching Moana, I fell asleep.
And the reason I didn't watch it for so long is because I thought that was going to be the same way.
Yeah.
But Shiloh absolutely loves Moana.
Okay.
Like, he'll be screaming, and we put on Moana, and he's just like,
Oh, Susan.
yeah, he likes the music. It's because it's Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's why.
That's
he knows. He knows.
Is there any other like Disney movies that he does that too?
So far, that's the only one.
Okay.
He loves Miss Rachel.
Hey, I was wondering when you're.
Yeah.
I was wondering what you've exposed to him.
Yeah. Miss Rachel,
Rachel.
I think Holly's got him watching like Baby Einstein a couple times, but he's never really like sitting there watching TV.
Yeah. There's
Wait.
certain things like up until a certain age, Taryn eventually got to where she was interested in what, like she'd actually sit and watch Miss Rachel, and like Bluey's another one. Certain episodes, they keep your attention more
I
than
guess
others.
I gotta try to get him to watch Bluey. I'm sure right now he'll sit there and kind of watch anything. But like Tangled, he didn't really like Tangled.
Yeah.
Like it didn't capture his attention. Tangled is like one of my favorite Disney movies.
Yeah.
Moana replaced it, but
Yeah, there's a lot of Disney ones I haven't seen. Like, definitely haven't seen in theaters.
Yeah,
I'm
I
the
don't
same way
think
with
I've
you,
ever
though.
Went and
Like, me
watched
and
a Disney
Tiffany-
movie in theater.
We like going to the movies. We haven't in a while because of Darren, but we like a good.
I do like going to the movies.
movie
So
theater.
here we have the movie Bistro, where you
Mhm.
can order like a full-on meal, alcohol, everything, and they'll bring it out and bring it
That's
to
cool.
you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Recliner chairs.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
we fancy
recliners are
over here.
nice. I'm always worried about like drinking too much at a movie and having to go to the bathroom in the middle of it.
I'll hold it.
It's hard, man. It gets
It is.
tricky.
It is.
Like I know for Avengers Endgame, it was like 3 hours, and I was fighting it. It was like the last hour, I was feeling it.
I can use the bathroom really quick. So if I need to go, I'll be like there and back like super quick. So I don't miss much.
You want to see me go to the bathroom? You want to see me?
Want to see me
quick?
do it again? That's funny. But I do like going to watch a movie in theaters. I would like to go see the Mario movie in theater.
See, like, I think animated movies. I'm like, because we were trying to figure out if we wanted to go see it or not, but I don't know. I feel like we could see it at home. It'd be just as fun, but I don't know.
I want my own. This is a goal of mine in life, and I wanted to do it here, but our basement is just not. It's not going to work.
Are you wanting a theater room?
I do.
Yeah.
Our friends have one that live down the road. They got the recliner chairs. They got the surround sound. It's like you're sitting in the theater. They got the theater lighting. So they have 3 recliners, and then it's up on a stage, and there's the next 3. So like you're actually in a... Yeah,
okay.
it's... Yeah.
If you can get something like that, that's awesome. I never forget, like, when I was little, we'd go to Outer Banks each year. We have, like, a week trip there. And one of the houses had a theater. And I never forget, like, we watched Transformers shortly after it, like, came out. Oh, it was so awesome. Like, you know, Transformers, just the guns going off. Like,
Yeah.
it was... to this day, I remember it. To this day.
To this day.
But
No,
yeah.
I do like watching a movie in theaters. I've always kind of wanted to get one of those like movie passes where you can just go and watch a movie every month. But
We had we did that when we were up in Maryland. Had a nice theater. Yeah.
all right, what are your feels? And I know you can relate to this because you have one. What are your feels on letting the dog sleep on the bed?
Like, so we have a queen, and I mean, he's big enough to where he's in the way. So we don't really let him sleep on the bed. Sometimes he gets up there and I don't know. He doesn't stay in one place long anyway, but I don't know. We don't mind him up in the bed for too long, but I don't know. We're not hard on it.
Holly hates the idea. And I'm sure, like, if Finnegan was up in our bed, it would be so annoying. But she hates the idea of Finnegan sleeping in the bed. But we also have 3 cats that sleep in the bed. One of them
are worse.
One of them sleeps on, like, when she's laying down, he's on her head.
Yeah.
And then he will drape his arm, like, over her face. And she hates it so much. Finnegan won't do that. I'll tell you that right now. Finnegan won't do that.
Yeah, really. Yeah, no, I never want a cat. I never want a cat. In-laws have
never
cats.
want a
It's cool
cat?
seeing them, but I don't want to live with a cat.
Our cats
For that
are
reason,
awesome.
because like before we got the house, we stayed at our parents' house for I don't know, probably like a couple weeks, and yeah, like every night if we didn't get the cats out of the room before we go to bed, then they'd just be walking over us. I couldn't stand it. It's so annoying.
Most nights they go to sleep when we sleep. But there are some nights I absolutely want to murder all of them. Because they are like, they got the zoomies at 2:00 in the morning.
That's so annoying. I wouldn't like that at all. Yeah, like
most nights
in-laws,
they
they
just
wake
sleep
up with scratches and like it's like, what's the appeal? Like, what? And during the day, it's like, I don't know.
Our
I
cats
just-
are like really cuddly cats. Like they want to be right there. Which isn't, for the most part, they give us our space, we give them their space, and they don't stay there all night, but they're there.
Yeah.
They are there.
I'm all for visiting people with cats to get my, I guess, fix in if there's a fix I need to get. But
I know what I'm getting you for your birthday.
an outside cat.
An indoor cat. So my sister's cat just had babies.
What? Good for her.
Sending one in the mail to you.
Holes all in the box.
So the cat that just had babies, you remember the most recent one we got? Walter
I
J.
think so.
Walnut. Right?
I'd have to see a picture. All the cats blend together, man. Like I know Taco.
We got
And
Taco
Bell.
and Bell. They were the originals. Now we got Walter J. Walnut. He was the new one. So it was his sister that went to my sister, and she had babies. So guess what Holly is trying to do? Trying to bring in a freaking 4th cat.
That's how it starts, man. At one point, yeah, like Tiffany's family had 9 cats. And
It's
it's just like
ridiculous.
they rescued one and they're like, well, I mean, you can't really find an owner. They don't want to throw it out. And then all of a sudden there's another one that needs to be rescued and then another one, then 2 more. Like,
She likes the idea
It's
of this
crazy.
one being Walter's niece. But it's like, that freaking cat doesn't know. That cat gives not 2 shits. Like,
cat doesn't know.
she's like, but I will know.
So it's about you, not the cat. Yeah.
So
I don't
I
know.
guess we're getting a fourth cat because there's no way I'm going to be able to talk her out of it.
Cat people be cat people, man. Tiffany was so close into bringing a cat home a couple of years ago. And I had to fight so hard. She was not happy with me at first. And then she eventually came around. It was like, okay, yeah.
I got her back. Get a cat.
No, no. Because she doesn't want to deal with the litter box.
Get one of those self-cleaning ones.
They never really are self-cleaning. Because
The
there's always a
litter,
smell you got to deal with. And like
the litter robots, those things are dope. They're like
expensive, probably.
$600, but
Yeah.
you don't got to
Worth the
clean it.
money.
You don't got to clean it.
It's not worth the money. I feel like cats tear up things way more than dogs would. And it's
Have you met my dog?
still.
You know
I
what
saw the $20 thing.
Oh, I was about to say, you know what this freaking jackass did today?
I
He
saw
ripped up 4 $20 bills.
Gee,
The bank still took them, thank God.
thank
But-
goodness.
Yeah, Holly's like, I want to get rid of this dog. I was like, what did he do now? She sent me that
Oh,
picture. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We tried to get
I
rid
hope
of him
his
twice.
case-
And he's come back both times. And now we're stuck with him.
Poor guy.
He's. I want to send him. I need to come up with like $2,000 so I could send him to.
Like a trainer type thing. Like
Yes.
a boot camp.
Because I need him to get better around people.
Yeah.
Because he's around people. It's just some people he just does not. You just go after him.
And he'll never warm up.
No, like the second time that someone tried to adopt him, we were actually going down to Greenville. The neighbor watched him. He would come in, feed him. He watched him for like 2 days. Came in, fed him, watered him. Finnegan loved him. Finnegan was like really cool with him.
Okay.
Then the other people came and picked him up, took him for less than 24 hours. It was like, hey, this isn't going to work out.
Oh,
So we're
man.
like, well, dang, we're already in Greenville. Like, take him to the house. The neighbor will put him in the basement. Took him to the house. Finnegan bit the neighbor.
Jeez.
Like, he was just all good buddy with him. Like, after that day, so he's bit the neighbor. It's always in the feet. He bit the neighbor's foot. He bit Holly's dad's foot.
Dang.
So yeah, it's
Has it ever
just
been bad? Like, is it just kind of bites and leaves, or like?
he's trying to hurt him.
Okay.
It seems like he's trying to hurt him. He's drawn blood on both times.
Gosh.
Yeah. So
Jeez,
yeah,
man.
I need to get him out of that. He's like really smart. I got him to sit, stay, lay down, shake. I taught him all that. But when it comes to
People, yeah.
people,
Temperament.
yeah. Because I would
Yeah,
love to
no.
take him out to the park and just go for a walk. But the one time that we did that, it was a freaking disaster.
Yeah.
It
No,
was
Ollie's
bad.
not good on the leash. Like, he's pulling constantly. Even with a slip collar, like, he'd choke himself out to get to something. Like,
That
he
was
won't
Finnegan.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, anywhoosers, enough on this subject. We
The
got
feels, man, they always bring out
The
the
feels.
the most.
always bringing out
Yeah.
the feels.
Exactly.
So you came up with another segment that we're going to introduce up next. Go ahead
Test
and,
it out.
and explain it, Cody.
So, this new segment is called Word Association. So basically, it'd be like a rapid fire thing. I'd say a word. Stacy's gonna say the first thing that comes to his mind, like first word that comes to his mind. So, I'm gonna have like 6 of them. It's gonna be kind of like this or that. It needs to be quick. And yeah,
So we're just
See
going to
what
go through this. We're going to go through the 6. You're going to give your answers, and then we discuss it.
basically, yeah. For
Okay.
any ones that stand out.
All right. You want me to go first, like tell you first, or what do you?
Sure.
All right.
You give me We'll see.
I was trying to come up with some unique words.
Oh yeah. Okay, mine could be kind of basic then. So we'll see.
All right, you ready?
I guess so.
All right, hippopotamus,
Brain.
bizarre,
You. Sorry. Sorry.
Wow, Cody. Wow, bro.
I blanked.
All right. Kumquat.
Fruit.
Potassium.
Knees.
Victorious.
I thought of like Victorian, like
Victoria. Okay. And then balance.
beam.
Oh, beam? I thought you said bean.
Oh,
I was like, a
you know
balance
those
beam?
mighty beans. No. Yeah, beam. All right, so no hate. I couldn't think of a.
You're telling me now I know how you really feel, Cody. Because not only did you just didn't even blurt it out. You thought about it. You're like,
No,
you. It's all good, man.
it wasn't like that. It was like nothing was coming to my mind, and then I looked at you, and I'm like, "Oh crap!" It was kind of like, "Well, that's the first thing."
Right. You said hippopotamus brain?
I thought of like the hippocampus. I think that's the memory thing.
The hell is even that?
Yeah, I think hippocampus is. I think that's a thing.
Potassium knees? Not banana?
Yeah.
You thought knees?
I don't know, man. So I thought of like cramps. Like potassium's good for cramps, and my knees get sore.
Wow. Okay. All right, Cody. All right.
I don't.
I'm offended, but it's all good.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. It's all good though.
I was worried.
You're
about
just gonna
going
you're gonna
first.
rapid fire these 6. I'm just gonna go you.
The first thing that comes to your mind.
Wow.
All right.
That was
I was
good.
worried.
All
I
right.
can't remember anymore. I don't know if kumquats are fruits or not,
I
but
think they are.
I figured it'd be close enough.
I was trying to think of some weird, like, not usual words.
You did good. These could be kind of basic.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Nope.
All right. First word. Rich.
Not me.
Gross.
You.
Fair.
Oh,
Hot.
God. Cold.
Chill.
Lee.
Hamilton.
George Washington.
Dumb.
Ass. I didn't say you.
I was waiting for it.
That's funny.
Chill.
Lee. You ever watch what made me just think of that? Do you ever see
I
that
think-
TikTok of, I think you probably, of the Family Feud
Yes.
when he says pork cupine. Oh, that's funny.
Oh gosh, that was good. That was the best one.
That was good.
Hot, cold, fair enough. This is the moments,
You're-
man. This is the moments I thought of.
You're not gross, Cody.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Just as soon as I said it, what came to my head was payback and you.
I was waiting for it.
Chill, Lee.
That was
That's
word
great.
association, everybody.
That was a fun one. I did like that one.
Thanks.
It went quick. That went too quick.
I know. That one we could make a little
He's back.
longer.
I hear him.
This
I
neighborhood
hear 'em.
sucks, man. Luckily, we have one of our fire detectors chirping, so luckily we had a battery. You'd be hearing that every 2 minutes. Beep.
When we moved in, this house only had one smoke alarm,
Jeez, on the
and
top
it
floor.
on the top floor,
Okay, nice.
and it fell off 2 weeks after we lived here, so we haven't had one up.
Are you serious? Come on, man.
I know, bro. I know.
These priorities, man. That's
I
a fire
know.
hazard.
I know. I know. And as someone that was a volunteer firefighter, you think I know better, but we've already
Shame
reached out
on
to
you.
the fire department to get free ones, and they've called Holly like 4 times, but she has yet to answer it. So, I
It's
just need
not a
to go
scam call, Holly. It's the fire
No,
department.
she knows, and she keeps telling me. She's like, "You need to call him back." I'm like, "They keep calling you. Like, just answer it. They'll deliver them.
I'll be
They're
keeping
scheduling a
updates.
time to come put them up." Like,
Oh wow.
yeah. If anybody didn't know that, you could contact your local fire department, and they will come install, or at least give you free smoke detectors.
That's some cool info.
Also,
Like-
when you sleep, shut your door. Do you shut your door, Cody?
No.
Shut your damn door. To put it into
Why?
perspective, one of the guys that worked at the fire department that I was volunteering for, his house caught fire.
Mm.
The only door that was shut was his daughter's room. The entire house was charred, like black on the inside.
Sheesh.
You open her door, it's still a bright pink room.
Wow.
Because the fire, that door, believe it or not, provides a lot. It's a big barrier for that fire to go through. So shut your damn doors.
Shut the front door.
All right?
All right.
All right.
Little PSA.
Do it. I'll fight you. I may not have smoke detectors up, but shut the damn door.
Put smoke detectors in your house, man.
I will if you shut your door.
You first. I'll be asking you each week. Get fire detectors yet? Smoke alarms, whatever.
I got debts to pay off. Smoke detectors was the least of my priorities, which it should be a number one priority. I understand. I get it.
Just get them smoke detectors and we can leave this all behind us.
Yeah, as long as you shut your door.
On to the draft, man.
This week's draft.
This is an outside the box draft.
Just to let everybody know, you guys only get 2 more drafts. Draft.
Yeah.
Season 2 starts on episode 11.
Draft season's gonna come to an end, people.
Draft season
Sorry.
will be getting retired after next week's episode.
We'll unveil the new closer. Our official terms. The new closer will be announced 11th episode.
So, I hope everyone has been enjoying these. Like we have been. This week's draft is animals that you would want as a pet if they were domesticated.
I'm talking like wild animals.
This is a good one. I don't think we're going to collide or clash on any of our answers, to be fair, to be honest.
It sounds like you have some outside the box ones.
Who knows, man? We're about to find out. I called heads or tails last week. What do you want?
Give me tails.
Flip a coin. It's heads.
Man, you've rigged it.
I did. Series on my side. I'm going to come out the gate My number one draft pick is a bobcat.
Okay. Bobcat. Nice. Very
I like
cool.
I like the cats, man. I used to be a dog person. I really like the cats now.
So Bobcat, it's kind of that a little bigger than the house cat, but not too big kind of thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's cool. My number one, I'm going a gorilla.
That's a huge ass pet.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put that thing?
It hangs out, man.
He's just gonna. I'm just gonna walk into your house. He's just gonna be sitting on the couch.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wow.
If it could be domesticated. A gorilla,
Okay.
dude. You know how cool that is? Have a buddy, somebody help move furniture. Like,
You think you're gonna train him to help you move furniture?
They're smart.
You're gonna be like, pick up your side of the couch. He's just gonna flip it.
He's vegetarian, so
He's a vegetarian?
Yeah, a gorilla's a vegetarian.
Are they? Till they rip your face off.
No, not my bud.
Not my butt.
Not Francis.
Francis? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Francis
not?
the gorilla. Okay. All right. I mean, we got Walter J. Walnut, so. My number 2 draft pick, we're going platypus.
A platypus. Okay.
Platypus. Perry. The
Of
platypus,
course.
to be exact. I need him fighting crime on the side. But yeah.
That's cool.
Platypus.
That's cool. Perry the platypus.
That's close.
A little
Good job.
vigilante. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. He's got that big ass tail. I'll throw a ball and he'll just go whack. So we can play catch. What?
That's
know?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big old beak.
That'd be fun.
Would be. Pretty
Little
cool.
flippers. I can hear his steps on the floor. Where
It's like a little little water cat.
I like it. So we're on different spectrums, I think.
Let me guess, you're gonna go tiger, lion. I'll let you go, Cody.
All right. Number 2, a grizzly bear.
Now, to be fair, I was going to put grizzly bear.
You okay? See?
I was going to pick a grizzly bear.
So something cuddly,
Yeah.
Snuggle up, watch a movie with a grizzly bear. That's, nice. That's awesome.
Just cuddle up in his fur.
Yeah, dude. It'd be so cozy.
That's a good one. I'll
Thank
give you
That's where I was going with, a grizzly bear. I feel pretty chill.
that. I'm going to actually switch it up. And my number 3, I'm going to go off the dome. A kangaroo.
Oh, man. He was on the
Oh,
list.
you had it?
He was on the list, yep.
The number 3 that I actually had was a cougar. So,
Switching the cats up a little bit.
well, whenever I said, wrapping myself up in the grizzly bear, I was picturing getting inside of a kangaroo pouch.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a kangaroo than a cougar, so.
No, kangaroo was on the list. It was number 5. Number 5.
Sorry? Not sorry?
It's okay. I respect it, man.
But yeah,
Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack.
All right.
If I need someone to fight my enemies for me, bro, that dude can.
Dude, box. Especially a buff one. How, Jack they get.
And I'm just
Yeah.
going to be in there like the little pouch, just watching him do it.
Yeah, right. Quick, kick. Oh, dodge. You'd be calling shots.
Dived.
Left hook.
Right hook. Uppercut.
Tail bounce.
Tail bounce. All right.
All right. My number 3 is a tiger.
You're
I
so
need a cat.
freaking. You're so freaking basic.
What do you mean?
Gorilla, grizzly bear, tiger.
I had kangaroo on the list, man. Next one's gonna be kind of basic. I might have to switch it out.
I'll give you
Sorry,
tiger.
man.
That's a big cat. You don't like cats though. Are you gonna let it sleep in the bed?
Probably. We get a California king.
California. My number 4 draft pick. I'm gonna go Armadillo. What?
That was gonna be. I was actually gonna switch that one to be next. I really was. It was a reserve, but I was gonna do it next.
Dang, man.
When you got on to me about being basic, I was like, all right, well, Armadillo is gonna be like a reserve, so I probably need to put him up. But you got me there.
Snatched him right up.
Armadillo, I respect it.
Ah, little Armadillo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
cool, man. Dang, I wasn't expecting that one to be taken from me.
God, he didn't expect Kangaroo to be taken either.
I know, man. Jeez,
I got you,
getting
man.
me. Yeah, like Armadillo, I picture. I think they like it to be used as a bowling ball. You know,
Yeah.
they roll down and then like come back to you.
Yep.
Be their
I
version of
agree.
fetch. I respect it. All right, my basic number 4 is gonna be a wolf.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I do like wolves.
Wolves are cool. Wolves are cool.
Oh. Okay. My number 5, I'm gonna have to switch up because you said wolf, and I got 2 favorite animals. Wolf is one of them. I didn't even put my second one on here.
What are you doing, man?
I'm switching it up. All right. My number 5 draft pick. I'm going penguin, bro.
A penguin.
A penguin. I had Panda Bear on there, but I was like, screw a Panda Bear, bro. I'm going penguin.
I thought panda, but I already had a cuddly grizzly bear, so
Just having both.
penguins. Penguin, cool.
That's my
Penguin's
favorite
cool.
animal. I didn't even freaking think about it.
A penguin?
Yep.
That's cool, man. I've always enjoyed penguins.
I do like.
I was
a good
debating on
penguin.
putting like Antarctic, like things like
I thought when I was thinking about not grizzly bear. When I was thinking about a bear, I was thinking like polar bear, and then I was like, oh, panda.
yeah.
But screw the bears, man. Give me a penguin.
Yeah, this is tough. Like do I need to try to think of something?
Oh, you got no more reserves?
Not really. I had one, but
You're trying to come up with like a game shifting like animal right now. It's not going to work, bro. I think I got this one in the bag.
all right. I need to think. I need to think real quick. I like it. Trying to think. I don't know. Give me a lemur.
A lemur? Okay.
A little lemur.
Holly would be on your side with that one.
A little mix between like a monkey and like a weasel. Kind of, just fun. I'll go lemur.
Holly would be.
I need something
That's
small.
That's Holly's favorite animal, so she'd be on board.
Oh
with
yeah, big King Julian fan.
that. King Julian. Her and a group of friends. Actually, she's gonna probably hate me because I'm saying this, but her and her group of friends before we met, they all went and got tattoos. On their butts.
Okay.
She has a lemur tattoo on her butt.
Oh man, you just let it out there.
It's not like. It's more like up on the hip, but
I got you.
yeah.
Lemur,
A little
that's
lemur.
cool.
Says
That's fun.
stay wild.
Stay wild. That's fun.
Putting all of her info out there.
Man, dude. So I had polar bear also on the list.
I didn't have it on my list, but I did think about it.
I pictured, having a nice cold glass of
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Exactly. Christmas
Oh.
time, it'd feel pretty good.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Glad I thought of lemur. I needed something small, and they're cool.
My armadillo will beat your lemur.
Armadillo's cool, man. I wasn't expecting you to take it from me.
That one was actually on my list, so I didn't have to switch that one up. I almost went possum, but I was like, nah, an armadillo is cooler.
Oh yeah, that's an armored possum.
And then I thought porcupine, but I was like, that wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, like they're cool, but I don't know. They'd be accidentally.
You should have taken.
Stabbing
You
you.
should have taken skunk.
No, I'm good. They're like not. They're cute.
They're
but-
stinky kitties.
Stinky kitty.
They're stinky kitties.
Is there a way to like remove that? Whatever.
I believe so. Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's like a gland.
It's a little stank sack.
a stink sack.
A little stank sack.
It was like an insult. You stink sack. You doing?
Little stinky kitty you.
White stripe.
So there's this. It's funny because there's this TikToker that has been randomly coming up on my For You page,
Fun.
like a lot of his videos. So I don't know how he does it, but he goes out into the Everglades
Oh.
in the middle of the night,
I know exactly. Yeah, yeah. I got
barefoot,
that's the same thing.
barefoot.
Yep. Talks about his swamp puppies.
The
Yeah.
little swamp puppies.
Yeah.
Yoink. He grabs the steak. Yoink.
Gentle yoink. Yeah. No, I get the
Dude,
same
that-
guy.
How
I don't-
What?
I don't get it. And like the bugs,
Barefoot.
dude.
Oh yeah.
The bugs.
He's just over there, his toes in the water, letting the freaking
Yeah.
alligators come up to him. Like,
I don't get it. He's
what are
asking
you
for it.
doing, bro?
He's like flirting with cottonmouths.
He's
like,
the Florida man, Steve Irwin.
yeah,
That's
he
what
really
he is.
is.
That's what he is.
Just I'm out here searching for pythons in the middle of the night.
20-foot. What is it? Burmese python. That's what he's looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. It's not for me, man. Not for
I-
me.
It makes me anxious every time, but I love watching his videos. The little,
I-
he's swamp puppies and
I
the freaking
know.
orb weavers and
Yeah.
the gentle yoink.
Yeah. Gentle yoink. Yeah, no. I enjoy it actually, yeah. I think it's like my outlet. Like I'll never get out there like that. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I'm experiencing this through him.
Yeah. Do you ever watch the people splunking? Like cave diving?
No, I haven't really watched that, no.
It gets me anxious every time. I can't watch.
There was one time, so like when I was in Guam, we got to do some hikes and we got to see this the pool like in a cave, and it was so cool. But then there's this one area where it was a pretty tight squeeze to like get down, and like I managed to do it, but like yeah, it was wild. It was
There's a
That's tight.
place that came up on my TikTok that's in Kentucky.
Hmm.
I think I sent it to you, where you can kayak underground in an old salt mine.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if you sent it to me or not.
Well, check your videos, because I know I sent. If I didn't send you one the other day, I sent you one today for sure. I had to
Really?
have. If not, I'll send it to you again.
Okay,
But
I'll have to check.
yeah, you could just go. It's clear kayaks, and you're
Hmm. That's
kayaking in a cave
Yeah.
underground. And
That's
then you need to meet us up in Chattanooga sometime so we can take you to Ruby Falls.
Sounds good, man.
That's an underground waterfall that you just hike to.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a guided tour. Just
Yeah.
hike down there. It's pretty
That's
cool.
cool. Yeah, dude. Out west, they have a lot of like I think they have some in North Carolina, but there's like caverns, cool caverns you can check out, and I think Oklahoma's big on that too. Tanner and Stephanie talk about some of the hikes and stuff they went on. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff out there.
Interesting. Wow, you're so cool. I want to be like you when I grow up.
Take notes, man. Take notes.
Take notes. Any hoosers.
You'll get there one day, champ.
One of these days.
Episode 9, man.
That's a good one. I liked it.
I'm glad we can throw in some new stuff.
Yeah, I did like the word association. I feel like it went super quick though. I do like it. But we'll figure this out. Just
We can throw in some more. We'll tweak it a little bit.
one
first-
thing.
First times are always kind of feeling it out.
One thing that we need to look into. my sister keeps bringing it up. Her boyfriend wants to call in so bad.
Really?
Yes. He's like, you guys need to figure it out. I want to call in. I want to be a guest.
Okay. I'm glad he's excited.
I mean, we could. I'm trying to think of a way to do it, but we can easily just send out the link, the guest link.
Yeah. Oh. Like, he wouldn't be able to actually talk to us, though. Just chat, right?
No, we can have more than one guest. Kind of like
I
how
see
you
what you
came
mean.
in.
I
Yeah,
see what
kind of
you
how
mean. I see
you
what you
came in
mean.
as a guest.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's true. I mean, I'm down if he really. That's cool. He really wants to.
And we can. I think
Do
we
we-
can set a waiting room. Still got to play around with this Riverside.fm, but I think you can set a waiting room to where
Okay.
you can, like, allow them in.
I see what you mean. Yeah, let's.
You know.
This is the first time you're bringing this up to me, man.
And I think I'm going to announce it now. I think what we're going to do.
Oh,
Come season 2. And this
Alright.
is. I'm only going to say this once. So if you're listening to this episode, you have the inside scoop.
oh man.
So I'm going to start releasing the audience link
Oh,
to get some people up in the audience.
okay.
You know, start some chat, start some conversation, listen live.
Live in person.
Well, kind of in person, virtually.
Pretty much.
In person, virtually. But yeah,
Same.
I would like to start releasing that link and allowing people just, join up live.
I like it. Let's get people up in here. Let's start this party, dude. Our little midnight parties.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to want to be up at midnight, just. But when we're recording.
When the kids go to bed, Stupid Smarts live. We'll have a little people join in, like a little tune. I don't know. You see, like T-Pain. Have you seen what he does for his streams? I don't know if he still does it, but like,
I'm not.
dude, his like intros is what you can imagine T-Pain put together. But like, it's legit. When every time he starts a stream, you look it up.
So
It's hype.
we're gonna keep this recording. We're just gonna talk some future ideas.
Oh, okay.
So, either doing the audience thing, or I need to somehow incorporate my OBS and like live stream it
Yeah.
to like TikTok
Get
or
On
Twitch,
Twitch, yeah.
YouTube, live stream it to any of those. The only
Yeah.
thing about it is if I'm not live streaming it to the Stupid Smart channel, it'd be on my channel, so
Oh,
yeah, because you have to have 1,000 followers and all that stuff, so to go live on your channel.
okay.
And I just barely, I don't know if I told you this yet, but I got it's funny because I could probably, let me see this real quick.
Making moves right now. So your personal Twitch is what you're saying. You just got.
Yeah. Yep. So I can actually
Trying stuff out, people.
I got my TikTok live studio access.
Did you?
Remember, I've been wanting that so I can do it from my computer
Yeah.
for my games and stuff. I finally got it.
Nice, dude. Congratulations.
I know, man. It took them freaking forever. It was
Proud
a
of you.
7-day. It was a 7-day trial, and then I had to like meet some criteria. I had to go live twice for at least 25 minutes in that 7 days,
Okay.
and then they gave me a 180-day trial where I have to go live for 25 minutes at least.
Man, that's a
Twice in 30 days, and then it can be revoked at any time. Blah 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 blah. But
All these, fine print.
have this open up.
No, the possibilities are endless, man.
It is. Oh, it logged me out. They must have done an update or something. It logged me out of the live studio. But I can start doing that. But what it does is it captures my screen. It captures
Audio
I
too.
can, yeah, it'll do
Okay.
audio. It'll do all that. It's kind of like OBS, but it's just a TikTok version of it
Okay.
because that's what I use for my gaming.
You're set up.
Dude, I am. I got it. I got this. I got this.
Got it going on, man.
So I'm gonna play around with it and we'll try to get that going.
That's exciting. Yeah. Let's do it. 9 episodes. We're getting it going.
Next episode is the end of season 1.
10, man. 10. Double digits.
Double digits.
Getting wiser.
Are we going to keep it like episode 11, episode 12, episode 13? Or are we going to go season 2, episode 1?
Nah, let's keep the count up.
We'll just call it season 2.
Yeah. One day we'll be getting to 1,000.
Every 10th one. Well, not every 10th, but I guess each season will be 10 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
The 11th one, the 21st one, the 31st one, 40th. It'll just go up
And
from there.
so on. To infinity, man. And beyond.
But so far, I would like to thank everybody for listening this far. And it's greatly appreciated.
Thanks for chiming in.
Much more to come. We will catch you all next week.
We've been having fun. We ain't going anywhere anytime soon. We'll see y'all next time.
No, sir. You lost the game.